Yo guys, how's it going? It's Tang, and today I have another loadout review for you with the KE42 Service Operative for Phoenix with the new Gen 2 card from the Lock and Loaded updates. Now today we'll be taking an in-depth look at this card and why I personally think this card is the best Phoenix card in the game right now. Alright, so let's get started. For the primary, Phoenix gets the Hotfire SMG, which does a whopping 9 damage to the body, 18 to the head, with an RPM of 812, a reload time of 1.7 seconds, a mag size of 55, and a mobility deduction down to 90%. The Hotfire SMG is definitely not going to be your highest DPS weapon, but it does have a huge mag side, which allows you to take on 2, 3, 4 enemies at one time without having to reload, which in my opinion is really awesome. You can, if you get a bunch of headshots, do some crazy DPS to enemies. However, it really is reliant on the fact that you get those headshots. This weapon will not perform well if you're only getting body shots. If you do get the headshots, it's a lot of fun. However, otherwise, not so great. So let's move on to the secondary, which is the M9 pistol. Your standard pistol, great finisher, great at pretty much everything, great pistol. Damage of 15 to the body, 30 to the head, RPM of 450, reload time of 1.3 seconds, mag size of 15, mobility of 97.5. Now this pistol is great for finishing off that 4th or 5th person after you've run out of ammo in your Hotfire. This loadout does not have any drilled or quick draw augments, but you can still easily whip out this pistol and finish someone off. The Loadout is my least favorite knife, and I know some people will not use the Loadout because of it. However, I will suck it up and use it because I love this loadout otherwise. This loadout does 35 on quick slash, 85 on stab, and it's just shit and buggy, and no one likes it, so whatever. I wish I just had a combat knife or, I don't know, a katana. Throw a katana for Christ's sake. Let's get into the augments, as this is the big portion of the loadout and why I think the loadout is so powerful. So first we have Mechanic, which is an all-around good loadout. Whether you need to defuse a C4 or, you know, build a secondary or even repair an EV, which you really shouldn't be doing that last one. This is all-around really rounds out Phoenix. He can do a lot of things, and this just allows him to come in with those clutch defuses. Maybe you need to get a secondary objective up and your objective specialist is doing something else. Maybe you're the only person with the Mechanic and there's no objective specialist and you get that EV going. But Mechanic is overall great. Just a quick reminder, it does not increase bomb plant times, just a heads up. But yeah, Mechanic is great, really rounds out the loadout. Next is Healing Reach, and I absolutely love Healing Reach on Phoenix because of his healing pulse. Is always kind of glitchy and doesn't go through ammo stations because it considers it a wall. You never really know what this thing will go through and what it won't as far as what it considers a wall. I don't know. Sometimes it's glitchy, so having a 15% increase to size is always super convenient. Also, just more people get hit by it straight up, so that's always nice. Now, for the last augment, this is the defining augment of this loadout, and that is Unshakable. This is the only loadout card in the game for Phoenix right now with Unshakable, and that's absolutely incredible. The 15% reduction to damage by explosions just makes Phoenix survive forever. Like, you just can't kill this guy. You just take a sticky, you do pulse, you're pretty much back to full almost. It's absolutely great for dealing with naders and Fletchers now. Combination with the Fletcher nerf to AoE and Unshakable, you just wreck a Fletcher at that medium range. They can't do much anymore. So this right here just really makes this card good for me. You know, if you do die from the explosion, you can, you know, get yourself up. If you're weak, Healing Pulse instantly back to full, which is just really awesome. So in all honesty, Unshakable is what makes this card so good and why I use it. Now, some of the things this card excels at is coming in and dealing with 4 to 5 people that really aren't necessarily paying attention to you. Maybe 1 or 2 of them is, but you can really chain together a lot of kills because of your large ammo capacity. Then after you get the kills, you can revive your teammates and do one big healing pulse with your Healing Reach to get everyone back to full health. So that's kind of the strat I've been using. It's been going very well. This is a really awesome role for Phoenix to be having right now, especially with Sparks getting nerfed again for some reason. I really think Phoenix is going to take off in the competitive field as well as in pubs. He's just going to be able to do a lot of work and do a lot of damage. Another good loadout for Phoenix is the KE41, which has Untrackable, extra supplies, and potent packs. However, I find this loadout lacks survivability as it does not have Unshakable. It's excellent at healing your teammates, but in my opinion does not have that survivability that the KE42 has. I'm not going to get into other Kronsny and Keck loadouts as a ton of new ones just came out and I haven't quite sifted through all the Gen 2 and Gen 1 differences. I'll get that to you guys in a later video. Now, I highly recommend you get this card in silver and carbon fiber because I think Phoenix looks absolutely baller in all black. But yeah, that's all I have for you today, guys. I hope you have enjoyed this loadout video.